LA, what's good with you, gang? Let's see, what's the word? What's the word? What's good? Cello, what's up? Sharpshooter, what's good? South Africa, what's up? Y'all hit that like button for me. What up when you come back to Chicago? I'm coming back to Chicago fresh out, man. I just got off the phone with my cousin the other day, man. They said they miss a nigga. Self, what's good? Deezy, what up? Detroit, I see you. Joshua, Lamar, what's good? Got Buffalo in here. Cocoa, Florida in here. Terrell, what's good with you? Man, y'all already know I'm sliding back to the Rams. Do a whole screening audition out that bitch. Wisconsin in here, Philly in here. I ain't home yet, T. You can do it. He sound like motherfucking true tough. Everybody here legend, ain't they, man? Shout out St. Louis, man. We got St. Louis in here. I was just thinking about this little story the other day. You know what I'm saying? Shit that happened to me. This was recent. I want to tell y'all about, so I said, fuck it, I'll go live, tell y'all about this. He was in prison this whole time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you already know. You already know where I was. I said, you know I had to be somewhere. I wasn't dead. Okay, we got Ohio in here. Shout out Cleveland, Cincinnati, man, and Columbus. Y'all know I used to stay in Columbus and shit. That when I became a Ohio State fan. Oh, you been gone a minute. You look good. Take that quick. Yeah, I've been gone a little minute, but shit, I still be on here, man. Shout out Baltimore. Oh, okay, you from Youngstown. I know y'all get it in Youngstown. Shout out to 843. What's that? Definitely shout out Birmingham. Flat Eye. All right, so we got a couple people in here. All right, so this story right here, right? As big as I am, mind y'all, for motherfuckers that don't know me, I'm 6'4", like 250, right? At the time, I was bigger than that. Shout out Mill. Shout out my nigga Mill. At the time, I was bigger than that. I was kind of still a little chunky, right? I'm like 260, 6'4". So shit, I'm all way out of my element. Like the part of Alabama that you know I'm used to fucking with it. That it's the north part of Alabama. It's by like Tennessee and all that shit. Tennessee, kind of like Georgia. Okay, but they got me like at the bottom of the map, at the bottom of Alabama. It's like Florida or it's like Mississippi and shit like that. So I'm all the way out my element. I'm probably like 6 hours away, you know what I'm saying, away from the crib and shit. So, you know, and don't get me wrong, no offense to nobody from Alabama, but if you from this motherfucker, if you been in this motherfucker, you already know motherfuckers in Alabama, like most of the population kind of slow. And when I mean slow, I don't mean mentally slow. I just mean like they not they not really, hip to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess ain't nothing wrong with that, but everybody want to be motherfucking gangsters. Like everybody want to be tough guys and shit like that. And it's like some shit like down here, they get the information late. You know what I'm saying? But they still be trying to stand on the shit, and it be like, bro, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Like for instance, you got a lot of niggas down here that's BGD. That's how they BGD. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the city, so I know that BGD shit been irrelevant for I don't know how long. We all know that. Like BGD been irrelevant for I don't know how fucking long, maybe 40 years. You know what I'm saying? But you still got motherfuckers down here. I'm talking about young niggas to say like, oh shit, they BGD. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But the crazy part is, niggas that claim whatever they claim down here, they still got some type of structure. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. You know, in the city, in the city, niggas ain't got no structure no more. Like all that shit dead. You might come across some structure out west, but shit, you know, on the west side of shit, it might be a couple motherfuckers still got structure. Like the niggas I fuck with, but they old school though. They come up from the old school. They come up under niggas like Burpee, Shaky Sean, you know what I'm saying? My cousin them, you know, T Wood, motherfucker like that. Like they was raised different. They came up under the old law where motherfuckers get a punkin head for doing dumb shit. Like motherfuckers wasn't just gonna run out there and just kill nobody or shoot up the block and kill a shorty or something like that and just get away with it. Like and motherfucker wasn't gonna say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was getting violated. I seen one situation where they made a motherfucker go turn himself in. Like niggas had morals and shit back then. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, like the information and shit, toys and all that shit, like the shit just be late when it get down here. That's all. But anyway, so I'm down there now. Mind you, I ain't been on YouTube at this point. Like I ain't been on YouTube probably about 8 or 9 months. You know what I'm saying? I had just got out the county. They had sent me back to the joint. So I ain't been on YouTube in 8 or 9 months. So I'm trying to get a motherfucking hitter. That's what we call a phone. I'm trying to get a hitter to, you know, reach out where I can do it live. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like right now that I can reach out to y'all. So this little nigga, he got a, you know what I'm saying? He got a hitter or whatever. So I go to the nigga like shit. Now mind you, I could get my own, but I don't want my own because I ain't trying to get fucked up with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get popped with the phone, then put myself in a worse position because at this time I was on some shit they got called honor camp. I wasn't in work release. In honor camp, you ain't really leaving out the camp like that. But it's the next step towards work release. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through honor camp, and then you know it's like level 6, that's the highest level. Then level 5, then level 4. Then after level 4 is honor camp. Then after honor camp is work release. So work release, you get to go out work. You know what I'm saying? Really do what the fuck you want to do for real. They give you enough rope to hang yourself, basically. As y'all can see now, the shit worked out for me because I'm coming home on passes and shit. And y'all seeing me a lot more. I'm able to even do content now. But anyway, so I'm trying to do a live and shit. Uh, so I go to Shorty. I'm like, that man's you. I'm saying Shorty, but the dude really like older than me. He a motherfucking old head for real, but he's just a short nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, this nigga want to go for bad. Nigga want to be a motherfucking like he's some type of killer, tough guy or whatever. You know, he still walk around with his pants sagging and shit like that. He one of them old motherfuckers that he didn't get the message, like he didn't get the memo. You know what I'm saying? Prison ain't teaching shit. He still want to be a motherfucking gangster. He still run around talking about he BGD and all of this shit. So I'm already knowing the nigga a tough guy, but fuck all that. So I tell a nigga like shit, you let me, you know what I'm saying? You let me get down on your hill or whatever. You go live. I mean, I go live. You watch out for me. I'ma pay you or whatever. So dude like cool. So I'm like cool. So he let me see this motherfucker. And it's like a flip phone. Like this motherfucker like a 2005 joint type. Like I'm talking about he flipping like a motherfucker. So I get on this bitch. This bitch ain't even got enough reception to go live. Like I can't even go live on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing everything. I'm moving to different parts of the dorm and shit. Motherfucker gotta watch out for the police. I gotta have 2 niggas over here watching out for the police over here. Get in this nigga bed, get up under the blanket. You know what I'm saying? Pink, rub my goddamn nose. I'm doing all type of shit to try to make this bitch work, but it won't work. So I go to the bathroom and shit. This is my last time, so I'm like, fuck it. If it don't work this time, then fuck this shit. So the shit don't work. So no, the shit had a camera, but the camera was bogus. I actually did a couple lives with a phone that was just like it, but it was more up to date. And y'all was like a couple motherfuckers like, damn, that's it. What the fuck you on? Like, damn, is you even on the phone? You doing this shit off a digital, all that digital camera? And you like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I go to the bathroom. I'm like, man, I'm gonna make this shit work. So the shit didn't work. So I come back to dude. I get dude the phone back. I'm like, shit, bro, I'm like, shit, bro, the shit ain't even work. You feel me? Like, this shit ain't do nothing. I'm like, but I'ma still give you some, but I ain't finna give you what I told you I was gonna give you because I ain't do what I was supposed to do. So he like, all right, cool. So, but the nigga really like looking at me crazy because he like, shit, damn, bro, you done been wasting all this time and doing this and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, man, fuck what you talking about, bro. I'm like, shit, bro, this shit ain't work. I'm like, I did everything I could to make the shit work, but the shit ain't work. So you could take what I'm gonna give you, or you ain't get shit. So he like, all right, cool. So I leave. Man, you the whole time I'm fucking with the phone, I got niggas watching out for me. That's how I move. I move smart when I'm doing anything. I try to move smart, except for when I ended my dumb ass back up in jail. That was the dumbest shit I could have did. I wasn't moving smart then, but I was drunk. But anyway, so I leave. I leave to go get the nigga little items and shit. Cause in prison, that's money. Food is money. Potato chips, um, honey buns, Skittles, Snickers, shit like that. Coffee, cigarettes. That's money in prison. For those of y'all that don't know, motherfuckers call them zoom zooms and wham whams. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I leave to go get the dude a couple items or whatever. I come back. They walking his dumb ass out of the bathroom. The police is. They walking his dumb ass out of the bathroom by his shirt like this. He looking like this. So I'm already knowing, like, man, they done caught this dumb ass nigga with the phone. You know? So I'm walking back. He look up at me. He go to shaking his head, mean mugger and shit. So I'm looking like, the fuck you looking at me for, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm already knowing when this nigga looked at me, like I'm already knowing what he finna be on. He finna be on some shit like, oh, bro, the phone got popped cause of you. I'm like, shit, hell, fuck no, nigga, I ain't get popped cause of me, nigga. It got popped cause you got your dumb ass caught with it after I gave it back to you. So I'm already knowing before this nigga come with this shit. I'm already knowing what he finna say. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know niggas. And then this type of nigga, he want to be a motherfucking tough guy. You know what I'm saying? Now in the streets. In prison, I don't play that tough guy role. That ain't me. Matter of fact, I'm the type of nigga, if I see a nigga bullying a nigga, well, I used to be like this. I'm not in my motherfucking business now, but I used to be the type of nigga, if I see somebody bullying somebody on the streets or in prison, I'm going to take up for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be a bully, but I just ain't never been on that. That ain't in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good motherfucker. Like, I like to help people out. I don't like to see motherfuckers down and beat up on motherfuckers and down motherfuckers because I know I can. That just ain't me. Like that's some bitch ass shit, if you ask me. But anyway, so I'm knowing what he gonna be on. So you know what I'm saying? I wake the motherfucker out. He come up out the shift office. First motherfucker he come to is me. Like shit, my nigga. Yeah, hell yeah. That now they don't necessarily depend on what joint you at. They ain't gonna raise your level, but they'll write you up, and that keeps you from lowering your level. You know what I'm saying? So he like, damn, if it weren't for you, shit, bro, I wouldn't even got caught with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, hold on, man. I knew you was gonna come with this shit. So this what we gonna do, man. I got 112 people here. I got 50 likes. Y'all get them likes up for me. I said, so this what we gonna do, bro. I said, bro, go on take these little two items I'm finna give you. I was gonna give you four. But take these little two items, bro, and get the fuck out of my face, man. Like straight up, bro. If I slap shit at you, like for real. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, some shit like, man, no, two items, man. I just got a whole phone took. Now, the phones ain't shit, but like, and it's like a fucking Dollar General phone. Like, you might be able to go to Dollar General right now Family Dollar, or your local dollar store and get this motherfucker for like, man, I'm talking about like maybe $15 to $20. Like this phone ain't shit. This is the bottom of the barrel phone. Like this might be the first phone that came out that had camera on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of them type. It's one of them type phones. Like you could have had this motherfucker when you was 5 or 6 years old, and you'd have been like, "Man, I don't want this motherfucker." Like I couldn't even get my little kid. I got a 5 year old and a 2 year old right now. I couldn't get near one of them this phone. They wouldn't even want it. Like straight up, that's how fucked up this phone was. But so dude on some shit like, yeah, you know, woo, you trying to get me 2 items, nigga? You just got my whole phone. So I'm like, look, bro, stop saying that shit, man. I'm like, look, bro, stop saying that shit. For you had here, motherfucker, around here thinking I'm bogus. Like I'm either police or, you know, I get motherfucker shit jammed up and then won't pay for it, bro. I said, bro, I left. I don't know what the fuck happened. At the time, I don't know what happened though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of thinking like, damn. I'm knowing I gave him the phone back, but I'm still kind of thinking like, damn. You know, it was kind of fucked up because I did have a nigga phone down here. You know what I'm saying? The nigga did tell me he had something to do before I got the phone. So I'm kind of thinking like, damn. It kind of was my fault. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, I'm like, at the same time, I ain't going, nigga. I ain't finna let you extort me either. You feel me? So a nigga keep going, a nigga keep going, a nigga keep going. Now I really want to take off on a nigga, but at the same time, I'm feeling like, you know, it's kind of a little bit my fault. So I'm like, I tell him like, hey, look, man, well, check this out, bro. He keep going, he keep going. So I tell him like, man, get the nigga the fuck out of my face. I tell him like, look, man, this is what I'm gonna do, man. I say, look, bro, the phone like $120 in prison. You know, everything high as fuck, especially phones and shit. I say, look, bro, this is what I'm gonna do, bro. I say tomorrow, bro, I'm gonna get on the hitter, bro. I'm gonna call my people, man. I said, I'm gonna send you a little cash out or something like that. I said, that's cool. He said, yeah, bro, we can do that. So the nigga leave. So as soon as the nigga leave, about 15 niggas come up to me and like, man, you crazy as fuck if you said do anything. Yeah. They said this motherfucker was in the bathroom. This motherfucker in the bathroom, lollygagging, motherfucker shoo-shooing in the bathroom with the motherfucking phone out on Facebook. They say when the police walk up, the man in the phone like this, he ain't looked up to check the scenery out of none. So when I hear this, I'm like, what? I'm like, so it was one of them type, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like maybe they, after I gave it to him and I walked off, maybe they came up to him and shook him down or some shit, because they'll do that. They'll do like random shakedown. Everybody get on the wall and shake everybody down and shit, frisk everybody and shit, and see if motherfucker ain't got nothing. They'll do that. I'm thinking like some shit like that. So when I find out what really happened, I'm like, man, hell no, this nigga ain't getting shit. Fuck this nigga. So at the time, matter of fact, I had already made it to work release. I was already in work release when this happened, actually. But cause I'm sleeping in the work release dorm, his ass down there in the honor camp dorm. Yeah, he was down in the honor camp dorm when this happened. So I wasn't honor camp, I was work release. Yeah, so I got that part misconstrued. But anyway, so you know, next day and shit come back. Man, it's probably about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. It's on the weekend. I'll never forget it. The phones ain't even came on in this bitch. Like the wall phones don't even come on about 8 o'clock, 8:39. This motherfucker wake me up. Man, when this dude hit my motherfucking rack, man, I look, seen who it was, I instantly get mad. I instantly. So yeah, man, what time you gonna get on the phone, man, and get that for me? Now, mind you, he don't know these niggas done pulled up on me and told me what really happened. So all that cash app shit, that whole little demonstration right there, that whole little setup, that shit dead. You know what I'm saying? But still, bro, I ain't tell you I was gonna send you number like $20, bro. So why the fuck is you waking me up for $20, man? I'm asleep, man. Don't fucking wake me up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga wake me up. So when I see him, I instantly like I got like a raging bull in my mind though. I ain't tell this nigga nothing. I played it as calm as I could. I look, alright. I'm thinking in my head, man, I'm finna fuck this nigga up. I'm finna fuck this nigga life up, man. So alright, yeah, alright. He, what time you supposed to be calling your people to get the, so hold on. Climb off the bed. I politely climb off the bed, put my motherfucking Tim's on. I'll never forget it. I got me some motherfucking peanut butters. I put them bitches on. Them bitches look like I've been motherfucking skipping on the yellow brick road with them hoes too. Like I've been motherfucking son with them bitches on, kicking bricks or something. Cause I've been working in them, you know what I'm saying? So these bitches already broke in. They already ready for kick a nigga ass motion all day. You know what I'm saying? So I slide my Tim's on and shit. So I get to tell a dude like, yeah, bro, like, shit, yeah, bro, them told me, man, what really happened, bro. I'm like, man, it's fucked up. You lied to me too, bro. He like, what? I'm like, man, bro, them said you was in the motherfucking bathroom assholing around with the motherfucking phone, man, and the people just walked up on you. You weren't even looking out for yourself or nothing, bro. You got your own phone fucked up. I was like, bro, I ain't giving you shit, bro. Going on, man. And I ain't gonna tell you that shit no more, man. Like, get the fuck away from my rack, man. Like, straight up. So the nigga, like, kind of like get mad. He wanna bow up and shit. I instantly hit his ass with a motherfucking 2-piece spicy with a bucket of fries, straight up, instantly. A biscuit and everything with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Foo fops. You know what I'm saying? I get to his ass, hit his ass with a left first, open his ass up with a left. Boom, you know what's coming after the left, the right coming. Then another left gotta come and another left gotta come out there after that, cause bitch, you woke me up out my sleep. His ass with a left right type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga, but I ain't hit him hard. You know, this a little dude. I ain't really trying to, fuck him up. But I'm trying to let him know, like, bro, don't be playing games. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here playing motherfucking games, like you motherfucking King Woo or somebody, and like you think I'm sweet, bro. You know, it's like I'm big for nothing or something around this motherfucker. Like they don't call me Big Four around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I hit his ass with a 4-piece. He slide back to the wall and shit. So the shit that shocked me, man, this nigga supposed to be a killer. Like this nigga really go for tough. Like he a real deal tough guy in this shit. You know what I'm saying? He walk around here, he got everybody spooked and shit. So I'm like, shit, I know this motherfucker finna give me some goals. So after I his ass, I get back on defense. Shit. Man, this shit shocked me. How about bro ass get little. Bro ass go straight that way. On my mama. Bro, look. He don't put his hands up or nothing. Bro, look at me. Like, damn, bro. Like, I ain't even know it was gonna be all this shit. And bro, catch out. So I'm like, what the fuck? He shot me. I'm like, damn, this nigga ain't gonna even fight back. Oh, this shit sweet. So I done already hit him with the 4-piece. Everybody looking now. So this is a prison fight. So I got to put on. And then ain't no telling if I get caught, I know I'm going back. Now, if I get caught fighting, fuck getting caught with a phone. If you get caught fighting, then that's, or you stab a motherfucker, something like that. Now your level going back. Now you finna go back max. You know what I'm saying? Max, that's 23-hour lockdown, baby. You know what I'm saying? So if I get fucked up right here for fighting, I'm fucked up anyway. So I say, shit, if I'm taking this chance, I might as well put the fuck on. Everybody looking too. It's showtime, baby. But when he started running, he shot me. So shit, I instantly like, and then two, I'm thinking like, shit, bro, finna go get some. That's what I'm really thinking in my head. I'm always strategic. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no scary motherfucker, but I'm cautious. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, bro, running, he don't want to fight, so he running to go get some. How about I instantly get behind his ass? I get on his ass, straight on his ass. He get like to the end of the motherfucker, cause it's like an owl. And the beds made like bunks. If you ever been to the joint, you know they call them rats. The bed made like bunks. Man, they like bunks. They like these bitches like smaller than twin beds for real. Like when I be on these motherfuckers, my legs be hanging off these motherfuckers. That's how small they is. My phone gonna go dead in a minute, so I gotta hurry up finish this shit. But anyway, so it's like one at the top and one at the bottom. Then there's two boxes. So it's a line of these motherfuckers. He running down the line on the aisle. I get on his ass right behind him. But now at the end of the aisle, it's a fan. So he got to slow down and he going to run into this fan. Then we get to the end of the aisle. Some just say Luke hang his ass. Yeah, I bicycle kicked his ass. I grabbed both of the rats. I lifted my motherfucking self up. I just wanted to kick his ass in the back of his motherfucking head. This nigga fall, roll, then slide. On my mama, like the shit was some shit off a movie. I swear to God, if we would have been recording that shit would have went viral instantly. That shit would have had 100 million views. This nigga fell, slid, and rolled. It's like straight up across the motherfucking dorm down there. So I don't know what made me do that, but some just said, bitch, put on right here. This nigga that came and woke you up out your sleep. He disrespecting you in front of everybody. Everybody know about the situation. They expecting you to do something. You can't let no nigga get away with this shit. You in a joint. Bitch, turn up. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to go on turn up. Some said, kick this bitch in the back of his head. Man, I Luke Kang. I bicycle kicked this motherfucker before I knew it, right? So boom. He hit the ground. He sliding. He rolling and shit. So when I come back down on the ground, now this time I'm damn near laughing. I'm damn near laughing. I'm like, man, this shit right here crazy. Because I didn't even think dude was going to, and then mind you, when I kick him, he hit the fan, fall, slide, then roll. He knocked the fan down and everything. Like, this shit was crazy. So I'm like, by the time I hit the ground, I'm damn near laughing. I'm like, damn, I know he ain't finna get back up. You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't get back up after this shit. He wouldn't even fight. So the man get up. He looking crazy. He shake his head. He instantly catch out again. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So shit, he go grab a broom, right? So shit, he pull up on me with the broom. He think he finna chase me with this motherfucker. But I'm like, hell no, I ain't going nowhere. Bitch, you ain't got nothing but a broom. Your little ass got one swing with this broom. So instead of me going back, I went towards him. He swing with the broom. I grabbed that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt like a motherfucker too. I ain't gonna lie, he done broke my goddamn my shit still be hurt sometimes for that broom. I don't know what kind of broom that was. It wasn't no regular wooden broom though. That shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie. He hit me in my motherfucker like my elbow shin. Look at my this bone right here, this little forearm bone. He hit that motherfucker right too. But he hit that motherfucker. You know I couldn't show that in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? He damn near broke my goddamn bone, but I couldn't show that shit in front of everybody. But I grabbed that motherfucker. Boom. All right, bitch, your one swing over with. Let's go. So shit, I swing at him. Whoo, he let that motherfucker go. Yeah, I know that's real. So I throw the broom and shit. I'm chasing him again. Now he running towards the shift office and shit, so I can't let this bitch make it to the shift office. Man, look, before I know it, I hit his ass with another kick. But this kick was like a Michael J. White kick. You know what I'm saying? It's like some shit they teach you in karate school. You know what I'm saying? It's like a black belt kick. I jump and I kick his ass. You know how you kick him up for like the Johnny Cage kick? One leg on top of the other, but you flying through the air. I kick his ass again. Boom. Kick his ass again. This time he fall like this. So he slide again. By the time he get to slide, now his head got like out of the door and shit. So now the police out here in the hallway. While all this shit going on, the police out here in the hallway. And then we got cameras in the dorm. You know what I'm saying? God bless. I ain't get fucked up behind it, but I'm really trying to keep from making it to the shift office. But I done kicked this nigga damn near to the shift office now. So, he ain't even snitched on. He leave out the dorm. He end up coming back. So by this time, I'm knowing this nigga got a reputation. He's supposed to be a motherfucking tough guy. So he finna go get something for real now. So he finna go get a knife or something. It's plenty nice in this bitch. Even though we at work police, niggas got knives. You know what I'm saying? I'm knowing it. So, yeah, I fight with my hands, fists, goddamn feet, knees. I headbutt your stupid ass. If it come down to it, SE ain't gonna bite the fuck out you. I ain't losing. What the fuck you mean? I ain't losing. I know that you ain't finna. I ain't gonna lie. In the county, motherfucker snuck me. You know what I'm saying? Bust my liquor shit. I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't come out on the winning end of that shit, but dude ain't with me. But you know what I'm saying? Dude did bust my motherfucking lip. I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. I ain't gonna tell no lie. Anyway, so yeah. So dude done the slide to the shift office. He leave. He come back. Now, when he come back, I'm already ready. What I got for him, I got I got 2 locks, right? I put 2 locks in a sock. I put another sock over that sock. Then I tied them 2 socks to another sock. So guess what SN got now? SN got some motherfucking nunchucks in this bitch now. I done turned into motherfucking Danielson and Mr. Miyagi in 5 minutes. I got me some motherfucking nunchucks. I ain't got no knife, cause I ain't no violent motherfucker. But I done made me some homemade nunchucks that quick. And I'm ready for this motherfucker to come back. So when he come back, you know, I'm tall. So if I'm standing up, he can see me over the racks and shit. He can see me. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, I'm ducking. I'm looking through the racks. I'm knowing he coming back. I see his ass when he hit the door. When he hit the door, he looking. He looking. You know what I'm saying? He looking. He got something in his hand. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he got in his hand, but I'm finna get ready to find out. So it's like an aisle this way, then it's an aisle this way, and then it's the main aisle. But it's another little cut you can go on right here. So I'm in the back of the dorm, but you can see through the motherfucking bed. You can see through all the beds and shit. So this a little motherfucker. So his head come up just to the part of the rack where he can't see over the rack, but he can't see through that part either. So in order for him to see through it, he got to duck. I'm already ducked. I got the motherfucking nunchucks ducked off. Yeah, I'm finna get ready to smash his little ass. Now, if I would have fucked him up right there, it would have been like, it would have been real motherfucking double. It would have been trouble in hell, because he would have been fucked up out of his ass with nunchucks. So I'm glad like an OG nigga intervened and got in the middle of that shit like, no, I don't need to do it. Because he seen what was finna happen. But anyway, so bruh, I'm waiting on this dumbass nigga to walk in the dorm. Because once you walk in the dorm, I'm finna slide up behind your ass. Yeah, strategic. I know how to do this shit. I've been going to war for a long time with niggas, especially with that fight shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to go get weapons? Let's do it. So he done came in the dorm. I done went up this aisle. Hurry up and ran up this aisle. Whole time he don't even see me. I'm posted on his stupid ass though. On my mom, I got eyes and ears. The eagle has landed on his stupid ass. He don't even know it. So I run up the this side, and then I cut. When I cut, it's an old nigga right there. Nigga like, hey, don't even do it. Don't even, I see what you finna do. Please don't do it, man. He's like, you gonna kill him, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, you better go get this motherfucker. Straight up, you better go get him. So the nigga end up running into the bathroom. Now, I don't know why this stupid motherfucker walked into the bathroom, because the bathroom, you can't get up out of that bitch. It ain't but one way in that bitch and one way out. So when you go in that bitch, you got to come out the same way. So this old school nigga tell me that, so I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck these nunchucks. I put the nunchucks down. Because the nigga so little, I'm like, shit, if he do got a knife, fuck it. I'll fight the nigga with the knife. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. My arm hurt like a motherfucker for real, you know what I'm saying? But I really ain't want to get in trouble, but I got to do it to him right here, because he done fought this shit to himself. You know what I'm saying? Trying to extort a motherfucker. So he walk in the bathroom. He walk in the bathroom. Tell me why I walk in the motherfucking bathroom. This nigga try to run through the door. I mean, run through the wall. There ain't nothing but a wall. I get right on his little ass. I get right on his little ass. He ain't even swinging, and I grabbed his ass. Y'all remember how Uncle Phil used to grab Jazz back in the day? Oh, throw his ass. Oh my mama, I grabbed his little ass. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, I got his little ass. He you know how them little kids in the movies back in the day, you grab the top of their head and they swing and this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got his little ass like that. I grabbed his ass about the back of his neck in the shirt. I go to banging his motherfucking head up against the banging his head up against the wall. Damn, stupid ass nigga, dumb ass nigga, you should have laid your ass down. You gonna come back here with this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I hit his head up against the wall like 3 times, and I think about it like, hey bro, you gonna fuck around and kill him. You know what I'm saying? Man, I fuck around and bump his head up against that motherfucking wall. So dude get up out of there. But I stay out, and they break it up after that. Everybody break it up after that. They say what was gonna happen, but I stay up all night. I guess he go to the other end and go to sleep. I stay up all night. Cause bitch, I ain't finna let you sneak me right here. I ain't finna let you snake me. It ain't going down like that. So y'all could imagine what happened after this, man. 2 days later, he ended up getting shipped because he had methamphetamine in his system. That's what they do down here. They like to get out meth and shit. But the next day, man, how about this nigga wanted to be my biggest friend? Like, the nigga pulling up, wanting to talk, hug, and shake hands, offer me shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm thinking this nigga trying to, like, man, this nigga trying to get up on me so he can do something to me or some shit. Man, the nigga really, y'all already know, like, if you beat a nigga ass good enough, that'll be the best friend you ever had. If you ever beat a nigga ass for real, you got a friend in him. Real talk. SN is definitely here to let y'all know that to this day, me and that dude are real good fucking friends, man. That's my motherfucking guy right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Corey, man, from Greenville, man. That's my motherfucking partner right there, man. Straight up. I had to beat his motherfucking ass, man, to let him know what was good. You know what I'm saying? And everybody be playing that role, man, but 9 times out of 10, the nigga ain't really like that. Like, a lot of them niggas go to the joint, and without them guns, they be gung ho on the street, man. They be this and that. They want to go for bad on the street. Without them guns, a lot of them niggas ain't talking about shit. Real talk. Anyway, y'all already know, man. I love y'all. My phone finna go dead. I gotta get up out this motherfucker. It's your boy, SN. I'm out.